Welcome back everybody, welcome back to the Doc Squippy channel. So, Firesticks, Fire TV cubes, Fire TV devices, we have gained loads of new followers over the last couple of weeks. Probably the release of the cube, loads of people upgrading their devices. So what we're going to do is a fresh video on speeding up your Fire TV devices, trying to stop that buffering, loads of tips and tricks to try and make sure it runs faster. It makes sense. It makes sense to get this video up to date and on our list. All I want from you guys, comment in the description. Nope. Comment in the comment section how long ago you followed, whether you're a new follower, whether you're following today, you're hitting that subscribe button, or whether you've been following for a long time. We've hit 430,000 of you, and we want to hit that 500,000 next. So, hit that subscribe button, and let's get on with it. We're going to go through some basic tips. Firestick gave me some ideas on some of these. I watched his video, it gave me a good refresher of what we needed to do, really, and it's a good way to let you guys know. So do remember to hit follow on him as well. Most of you probably follow Firestick already. So, first one we're going to look at is in your settings. Okay, so get over to your settings. Go to applications. And go to manage installed applications, okay? There's a couple of things here we're going to take into account before we even open the applications. Mine here is a badly run Firestick. I use this Firestick for videos for you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. And I always say it's good to have about 1 gigabyte's worth of available storage left. As you see there, I've got about 792 megabytes. It's a bit low. This is because when you stream content, you download a section of that content to watch it. So you need room on your stick to watch it. If your Fire Stick was maxed out, you would get buffering because you've got no space to download the little bit of video you're watching. And if this file's a huge file, you've got to download quite a bit of the video to watch it. Although you're streaming, you download temporary files. So it's worth keeping as much space as possible available if you don't need it. So to do that, in your applications, if you click it, in here, you can go down and you can delete your applications. Now at the top, you can sort them into app size, so that it helps to delete ones if you don't need them at the top, if they're big and you don't need them. Something you're not using anymore, so maybe I can get rid of Plex. So to uninstall it now, you just push uninstall. Perfect. Also, there might be some apps on here you don't want to get rid of, but they've got quite a bit of, data within them. You can clear the cache on an app. So to do that now, as it states on the side there, is push the rewind button. So for instance, this Fire TV player, I'm not using it. Rewind. So if you push rewind, you should be able to clear the cache. And it will tell you what's disappearing, and that cache is gone. Okay? You'll see it down there, the size, it's gone. And you can do that on all the apps if you don't want the cache on there. Oh, if I push the right button, you just push the rewind button on it. That's the first one we're going to do. The second one we're going to do is a combination of keys on your remote, okay? If you hold down the play button and the select button together, hold down the play button and the select, which is the big round button in the center, it will reboot your Fire Stick. This is very useful to restart your Fire TV device because they never turn off. They just go into standby mode all the time. So they're in standby mode, and rebooting it just resets it, gives it a good oomph, and we go again. Brilliant. If I've gone through any of those ones too quick, just rewatch them. You can watch this video as many times as you want for free. Right, next one. This is a bit of a personal opinion, this one. If you go to your settings, go to My Fire TV, and click on About. For me, my personal opinion, to keep it running better, slicker, with all the latest updates, buffer-free is your plan, is to be fully updated. I know lots of you like to stop the updates to try and save storage. Lots of you like to stop the updates because they might block things. Personally, I think you should keep it fully updated so you get the latest operating system for Amazon, where they're pushing fixes, security fixes, and they're keeping up with the latest Android versions where they can, which then keeps up with the latest Android versions the apps are using. So you hit check for update and keep your device updated. I've got another one. Like I said, this is a badly run Firestick because I use it just for videos. So you install that update and that will keep you up to date as well. Another brilliant app is an app you use to shut down all the apps running in the background. Okay, you'll be surprised at this, at how many are running. I've got it here. background apps and process list. If you haven't got it, I'll show you how to do it in a minute. You open this one up, again not updated. What this app does when it's open is shows you which apps are running in your background. Okay, these are all open, running in the background. 9 apps open in the background. Let me know in the comments if you made it this far in the video how many apps you have open. And what you want to do is close them all. Some people would say, why don't you just go to settings to close them? Because when you go to settings, you don't know which apps are open. This app tells us, which is great. And what you can do is select close all apps, and it will take you to them all in settings, and you push on force stop. Then you push the back button on your remote. The back button is a little like backwards looking arrow. And then it takes you to the next one. Force stop, back, force stop, back, force stop, back. And then once you've done that, no apps are now open. You'll get all the way through it and all your apps are shut. This means there's nothing running in the back, using up your resources. It's ready to go. Another good one is this advert above us here. Some of you may have it set to come on the video. Good thing about this one is if you go to settings, preferences, featured content, turn these two off. This will stop this advert being a video above here, which comes on loud, annoying, and if it was playing and you're trying to open an app at the same time, again, it's just going to be using your resources. Those are some of the best tips I have for you. Some of you would have seen them before, like I said, if you've been following for a while, but we wanted to get the best tips out there. Before you leave, another good thing you might want, which will help you on the internet, it might help open certain apps up, it might stop your internet service provider throttling your internet speed, or it might just be good for your safety online. IPVanish VPN is linked directly underneath. This is a great VPN for your security. We are partnered with them, so if you do want a VPN and you are after one and you sign up via our link, we do get a small commission. This helps support us, which helps us be able to give back to you guys. Obviously, it's only $3.99 a month, which is a great price we get for you at 63% off. So we're not making millions out of it, but it does help us do what we do. So if you are interested in a VPN or supporting the channel, do consider using one of our affiliated links underneath, and we will appreciate it. Brilliant. I'm out of here. If you're after any other videos for your streaming, all on the channel. We've got some great content coming up this weekend. Do check us out on all our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, flying on TikTok as well. All linked directly underneath for you, plus a link to my website if you want any apps or anything like that. All linked directly underneath. Brilliant. I've been Doc Squiffy. This is the Doc Squiffy channel, and I'll see you soon.